Hello everyone, to people just joining, to people who have been waiting, and also I need to sort something out in settings, and to everyone watching things back on the VOD, whether it's here on Twitch or on YouTube, depending on when you're watching this. Hello, welcome back to another stream, and welcome back to a Destiny 2 stream. Now, I'm starting off with Destiny 2 today because I quite honestly couldn't think of anything. Like, an art stream crossed my mind, but in my head, I felt like I want to properly, like, practice and get back into things with art before I do an art stream. And I know sometimes I just, do the practice on stream anyway, but I don't want to just, make every single art stream a practice stream, aside from, like, the one or two few ones that I've done where I've, properly made something like the profile picture for my channel and whatnot. But yeah, no, I'm starting off with Destiny 2 today. Depending on how I feel, I may switch to something else halfway through. Who knows? As I said, depends on how I feel. But on the agenda today, there's of course doing... Oh wait, it doesn't appear in the... It appears in the portal now. There's more stuff to do with the Iron Banner. But also, generally speaking, let's talk about this thing. So... with the Ashen Iron update, when they released it, they essentially made it, oh yeah, going from, like, hello. They basically said, oh yeah, going from power 400 to power 500 will be easier than, how it was going from 400 to 450 prior to the update. And, I need to get on with that if I want to actually get some decent stuff later down the line. So... part of today will be doing stuff with the Iron Banner, and also part of today will be, or at the very least, part of today with Destiny 2 will be doing the Iron Banner stuff, and part of today with Destiny 2 will be doing some more of the power grind stuff. But yes, that is essentially agenda and stuff for today. Until I eventually decide to hop over to something else, though I'm not 100% sure what I would hop over to yet once I'm done with D2. I'm honestly stumped. I'm sure I'll think of something later down the line. If anything, I'd hop over to maybe like Risk of Rain 2, Binding of Isaac, maybe something chill. Who knows? Or something that I do randomly as like a little one-off. Who knows? Again, who knows? But I may as well just hop into doing some like match-made activities and stuff before I even do like any PvP, just so I can like settle into things and whatnot. Also, I feel like I've kind of started something with myself where I've just, with playing Pizza Tower and whatnot, like in the past, hello Twales, oh hi Chris, in the past like 24 hours or so with Pizza Tower, I went from, oh yeah, I'm just going to do a few of the levels, like every now and then, I'm going to try and do what I can, but then eventually go back to them to, oh yeah, so I've only beaten the first 4 levels in the first boss, but I'm going to, try and get the highest rank possible for these, and then move on to the next area. Because a good chunk of things today, or a good chunk of, like, a little chunk of my morning this morning, aside from doing some important bits, was spent trying to get the, like, the highest rank on the first level. Because the stuff that you have to do for, the, like, a perfect rank in Pizza Tower is very... It asks a lot of the player, which is kind of insane at points. I'm happy to be running tactical on this and Guardian. I was getting tired of sitting around the house. I'm guessing one of the modifiers is definitely constantly get amplified when I sprint. And something to do with, wait. Scourge, galvanize, I wish I could see all the modifiers, because it's recharging my grenade at a ridiculous rate. So oh wait, I should have checked before I went in. I should have done that. You know, kind of a little bit ignorant. But it's fine. I'm gonna go do something. You're gonna go to sleep. You said that the last time, Chris. And then you ended up not going to sleep and you continued playing Trials. Do you want to talk about that? But yeah, no, yeah, fair enough. Back on the note of Pizza Tower, because I kind of, lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, so, the stuff that Pizza... Oh, fuck's sake, I got crushed by the Cabals. The things that Pizza Tower basically asks you to do in order to get a perfect rank, to get a P rank, because it goes D, C, B, A, S, and then P, and P is the highest rank. Like, you'd expect, oh yeah, to get, like, a very high rank, you'd need to get, you know, a good score and whatnot, and, you know, that's part of it. However, there are a couple of things you have to factor in when you're trying to go for an even higher rank in Pizza Tower. One of them is that, oh yeah, in every level, there are, like, 3... No, Chris. No. But yeah, no. Like, in each level, there are 3, like, little secret area things that you go into to, like rack up more points and whatnot. But, you have to find all 3 of those. There's also what is essentially called a treasure in each level that you find in a specific room that you need to find a specific thing to be able to unlock. That's another thing. Another thing that you have to do is the whole basis of Pizza Tower's levels is that, oh yeah, once you make it to the end, you have to race from the end to the back to the start of the level while there is a countdown in the background, and if the countdown runs out, then you're chased by Pizza Head. But oh, that was my bottle falling over. Oh god. And normally it's like, oh yeah, on your first run through of a level, you do the 1 lap. You do the 1 lap from the end to the start, and then you're done. But if you go back to a level after you've beaten it at least once, then you're able... My son told me to... Oh, hi. Hi, Isaac. But yeah, no, you beat the level, you go back to it, you unlock what is called a second lap. And basically, in that second lap, you just loop back round to the end of the level, and you have to race back to the start again. Which, you know, you've already run down the timer quite a bit. There is a good possibility that as you're doing the second lap, you possibly get chased down towards the end of your little run, but it's all good. But then the absolute, like, very strictest requirement for a P rank in Pizza Tower is you have, like it's a very fast-paced, like, platformer, but it has, like, when you, like, smash open, like, certain, like, blocks, or collect, collectibles, or when you defeat enemies, you, like, essentially rack up a combo meter. And in order to get a P rank, you have to, from the very first room of the level all the way until you finish your second lap, you have to maintain that combo. Oh, fuck's sake! I got crushed again! You have to maintain that combo the entire time you do that. And that essentially means you have to slowly learn the ins and outs of a level you're trying to get a high score on, a high rank on, just so you can essentially map things out and plan out your route accordingly. And there's a kind of mastery that you can get with that, and I really enjoy it. Though it's a bit getting used to, because sometimes I will try and input a thing to do, like to roll or crouch or to, like, ground, like, to belly flop and whatnot, but sometimes, because I'm in the middle of doing another thing, it does kind of, it does kind of misread my inputs. Some say you're a mastery bait. God damn you. Oh, wait. Does barrier die? Oh. To be fair, why am I using Stars and Shadow when it's not really... It's okay, but it's not the best. And to be fair, this is a tier 5 that I dropped, so... Like, it's a tier 5 I dropped with a decent power level, so I may as well, like, use it until I get something that has a higher power level. Meh, 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 tier 5. And the problem, Isaac, is it's like I have multiple tier 5s. I got a tier 5, like, Mida Mini Tool, but it had shit rolls. Tier 5 Mini Tool, and it was not that great. So I used it as infusion fodder. Did you get your microphone sorted, by the way? Hello, oh hi Day. I'm guessing you're still having problems with NVIDIA on your Linux. Where did it? Okay, that I couldn't trace. Oh, there.
Good work, Guardians. Let's bring those Elixni home.
I don't know, not looked. I might not be rated. Alright, right. The Order Soul themes are keeping me up while I do it. I'm a Chris's mother. Of course you would be. Wait! Like, to be fair, it's not really a good measure of a thing in the normal, like... in a... Right, alrighty, right. See you around, Isaac. But yeah, no, this... Like, the energy... Like, the ability regen on the grenades in this activity, probably because of one of... Also for Strive X2, can we get down to business and keep, like, flying? I don't know. That depends on what Arxis decides. Not what I want. Oh, wait. Those front shields annoy me, I swear to God. Like, if I'm not using an anti-barrier weapon, then those front shields do tend to get on my nerves. I was about to say, there is an enemy still alive, but no. No! Let me live! Ugh, gosh. But yeah, no, I, like, long story short, I am enjoying Pizza Tower. Gradually getting through it. There is that sort of, like, sense of, I want to make sure I can get the P ranks on levels before I move on to the next block of levels, but... You know, that's just compulsory. Yeah, Pizza Tower is fun. Pizza Tower is really fucking fun.
Hold the line. These enemies won't break.
Especially if you're the type of person... P ranks, Ultra Kill. I need to get back into playing Ultra Kill. I need to do that. Blood is full. Hell is fuel. Everyone is dead. Layer 8 should be... Ooh! I'm just gonna keep throwing down my turrets.
Guardians, you do us honor with your service. Elixni have long
Memories.
We will remember this.
So far, the jackhammer and the sharpshooter are your mains in Ultra Kill. I need to, like, as I said, properly get back into playing Ultra Kill so I can get a good feel for what would and wouldn't be, like, my main go-to weapons. Like, it's been a long time since I was properly getting into it. Oh, ow. Also, for people who don't play Destiny 2, because you did, like, a very good possibility, there is, a funny little glitch that has been, rampant for, like, the past week or so. Originally, Bungie was going to disable the thing that was, you know, the cause of, or the source of it, while they were like, oh, we're gonna disable this while we try and find a solution. But then they said, oh yeah, we're gonna, we found out what was causing this problem, we're going to, you know, let you have fun with this until, like, the maintenance and, like, patch tomorrow. The thing that it specifically is there is a very niche, frame for, swords, called the lightweight frame. There are only, I think as far as I'm aware, there's only, like, 2 or 3, lightweight frame swords. In the heavy slot, at least. But yeah, no. There's either, like, 2 or 3, lightweight frame swords. And I don't know what causes this. I don't know if they'll ever enlighten, like, the community on, like, oh yeah, this was caused by this. But for some reason, there was, like, some weird, like, thing that went wrong in the code where if you were to get rid of all the ammo that you have for a sword, because, you know, like, all weapons in this game, the swords run on ammo, basically, for, like, light attacks and heavy attacks. If you were to empty all of your ammo, you turn on the ability to full auto melee, and you jump and then use a light attack while you have no ammo, you deal massive chunks of damage, like, starting at, like, a 20,000 damage base, for some reason. So, of course, when, Bungie said, oh yeah, we're keeping this until, Tuesday, have fun with this. Of course, people kind of, went to town with it, and just basically said, yeah, we're gonna go into, raids and nuke every single boss encounter. Or just go into any endgame activity and nuke anything that's just, you know, remotely difficult to kill. Even though, I will say, the one annoying symptom of this is people going into, like, normal activities thinking, oh yeah, because they have the funny sword glitch that can one-shot most enemies, that they're going to, be invincible, and then they end up just dying more than the people who are just trying to play normally. So, yeah, no, that is a bit of an annoying thing. If I can give a weapon rack, it's rocket launcher's ass. Rail cannon is cool, but so much tech needed to learn. Nails / saws are the strongest weapon and very fun for mob killing. Shotgun / jackhammer is a long-range mob killer. Or a boss killer that can drop bombs. Pistol, my love. May that be trick shot with the green version, or the wall bounces with the red. Love it. But yeah, no, funny little glitch that has been happening for a little while. I can't remember what people were calling it. There was something there was something similar that happened 2 years ago? Yeah, no, 2 years ago. It happened 2 years ago. I have Ultra Kill in my library, so I do have it. But there was something similar that happened 2 years ago. I think roughly this time of year. Called the crafting, and it was a weird like period where you could essentially get glitched weapons via the crafting system. There was one weapon in particular that was the actual cause of it. And I still don't know how it happened, but people were using it to essentially just get ridiculous, like... Oh, for crying out loud! Ridiculously damaging builds for weapons, and also just... essentially just erasing things from existence. If you want me to capture this totem, don't drop Cabal drop pods on me. Like, goddamn, you want me to do a thing, don't just drop the fucking... Don't drop the pods.
Guardians, deploy and rescue the Elixni captives. You've got this.
Like, okay, now I think about it, I'm just thinking to myself, imagine if I just decide to do, like, even though, like, it wouldn't be a playthrough and there wouldn't be any, like, much of any point, to it. Like, imagine I just do a one-off, like, I stream Pizza Tower for, like, the second half of stream, and I try and get P ranks on levels, who knows? Oh, right, that one went that way. Whew. If I could talk.
Excellent work. We're making strong headway purging the remainder of the Revenant Scorn.
There we go. Also, I will say, one mystery that's kind of weird, and this is a thing that happens, like, every now and then, but I don't know why when sometimes I accidentally jostle the connection for the USB thing that my mic is plugged into, that it just doesn't, like, regardless of how many times I plug it, unplug it, and plug it back in, that it doesn't recognize my microphone. Like, it's so weird. It's like, it's plugged in, it's there, it's on, like, why can't the PC recognize it? And it causes problems for stuff. Like, I don't know if it's a hitch with the microphone, because I've had this microphone for basically 5 years at this point, or or if it's that USB hub and I need a new one. Because I've had that for a long time too. And it may possibly be a little bit, like, on the fritz, but I have no idea.
Airspace is compromised. We have a subjugator coming down.
Oh! I don't think, like, one thing I will say, one thing I always appreciate is sound design, like, in this game, especially for, like, ability, like, usage and supercasts and whatnot. If there's one thing I'm always, like, I will always be even, like, ever so mildly afraid of in, like, PvP, is hearing, like, the super that I'm using just be cast from the enemy team from halfway across the map. Because it's like, there's like making your presence known and then knowing that death is slowly approaching from elsewhere. Because when this when the stasis subclass was released 5 years ago almost, it was an interesting time in the Crucible with how things weren't balanced around it too well. So it essentially just kind of dominated for a while until things were nerfed. I was about to say, whoops, did not mean for that to be a cold snap. Oh boy, I can't see. Also, honestly, I will always fuck with the vibe of just being like wielding a staff, like a wand or scepter, just to shoot ice and freeze my enemies. That vibe is always cool. Yeah, I knew that was happening. It will be remembered. I'm trying to get the decoy, come on! They're approaching from there. Yeah, no, there's definitely a thingy with the ability regen in this activity. Or at the very least with the modifiers for this activity. But yeah, no, that sword glitch gets fixed tomorrow. And hopefully that means people go back to playing the game properly. Not to say that there was anything wrong with using it. I mean, we used the sword glitch over the weekend in the raid and whatnot. And that was funny as hell. Just watching bosses fall apart like paper. But like, as long as it's like a temporary little thing and it doesn't just intrude too much into just the gameplay experience overall. Oh,
Hostiles rushing the ADU.
whereabouts? This way, because I don't want to waste my super, and I feel like I already have. Whoops. Oh, wait, thing I completely forgot about. For, like, UK people and whatnot. And this isn't happening until January, so there's like, oh yeah, like a few months away and whatnot, but Pokemon and the Natural History Museum, like, in London are having, like, a little collab. And they're having, like, a small little pop-up store there. And that's gonna be super cool. Because normally, like, whenever there's, like, a little pop-up store for the Pokemon Center, I like going to those, but a little pop-up store for the Natural History Museum as well seems like a very neat idea. And I'm hoping that for this system of, like, getting a place booked, that they, you know, actually have it in order this time, unlike the past few times trying to get, you know, a reservation made for the fucking, for the pop-up Pokemon Center. Because that was a nightmare the last time. And I wouldn't wish the nightmare of trying to get a reservation for that thing on anyone, honestly. Unless you're also actively trying to get the reservation booked for it, in which case you've already experienced what I have, and I... Oh, for fuck's sake! That's like, what, 3-4 times I've been crushed by the drop pods?
Guardians, deploy and rescue the Elixni captives. You got this.
So I am hoping for, like, very decent things to, like, upgrade my power with, because otherwise I'm going to be very upset. Oh yeah, I can't use abilities in here. Whoops. No, not tonight, for fuck's sake. Wait, hold on, just moving down the chat. There we go. Gosh. Oh. I got it. I mean, they weren't my turrets, but...
Excellent work. We're making strong headway purging the
Gosh.
remainder of the Revenant Scorn.
What a friend. I don't know why, I keep thinking of, like, Metal Gear Solid 3. I haven't even played Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2, but I keep thinking of, like, the song Snake Eater from Metal Gear Solid 3. Ugh. And, like, as I said, I may try and wait, like, until, like, June next year to do that, or I may just play, like, the original Metal Gear trilogy off stream. Because waiting that long to do that would be agonizing. Especially when I always look at Steam and think, wow, this is the machine that turns my money into unplayed games. I'm sat upon a pile of games that I haven't had the chance to play yet. I am living in a purgatory of my own creation. Just play the games! Oh boy. Ooh, heavens, 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 heavens. Oh no. Oh, they still have their shields. That was a bit dicey.
Remember your training. Remember why we fight. You got this.
Run. Oh boy. And 2 turrets. And 3 turrets. And 4 turrets. And the 5th one for good measure. And he's dead. I don't think I needed to throw down that many. Hi, Crow.
The last city is safe for another day, thanks to the Guardian.
It's called the Last City, but
Lodi!
really? The last human city?
There are small, self-sufficient villages in the wilderness. They're not really worth conquering, so they mostly live in peace. But no cities. Not like this one.
My man Lodi. Actually weighing in on stuff. Neat. That's very neat. To be fair, I guess, like, it's been long enough. So I guess it's finally time for Lodi to, you know, start getting involved with more of the others. So I should check the rest of the items. That's 447. It's 435. Is there a 4? Yay! Hold on. Oh, wait. My bottle fell over. Ah, there. Right. Use the thing. That's bumped up to 447. Man, if I get lucky enough with gear drops and whatnot, I'll be able to do the next Grandmaster I need to do. The 451. And I'll also finally be able to just constantly drop tier 5s. I do like the ornament for the Rhymecoat Raiment. It's so cool. I like it a lot. Very techy and stuff like that. Right. Also, I want to check. We just did the Widow's Court. Modifiers. Whoops, not that. Oh yeah, grenade abilities deal more damage and recharge much faster. That's why I was getting an absurd number of turrets out. It was because of that modifier. Also, stasis hunger. Oh! So because grenade, Grenadier was active, my grenade ability was getting an insane amount of regen. And because I was dealing stasis damage basically constantly, I was getting a ridiculous amount of ability regen. Right, that explains all of that. So we got Reclaim. We've got Expedition. We'll go Reclaim. I'm hoping, because for some of the weeklies, we do get data pads to find, and I'm hoping. I swear to.
You're up.
You're
up.
You.
Ryan, you're up.
Thank you.
Ryan, you're up. Ryan, you're up.
We ceded control of these sectors a while back, so fully securing them in one mission is impossible.
Right.
Instead, gather as much tech as you can, then get out of there.
One of them was Archon's Keep, and the other one was the Divide. Right. So this was one of the places I need to go to, but I don't know where the fuck it's gonna be here. I wish the whole of the Plaguelands was just, an explorable area. Oh, there is a chest in here. Why was it not picking up my bloody thing on my... Never mind. Oh, wait. I might know the reason why. Hold on. There we go. Now I can now I can sense where all where the bloody fallen loot is, but not where the bloody data pad is. And I can only hazard the guess that it's over this direction, because I feel like that would make the most sense. Alright, I knew it. I knew it. I am big brain.
Looks like junk to me, but our elites need
Where the fuck? Oh, I got turned around. I got completely turned around. I think all the match-made ones... Oh, ads is starting in a few minutes. I think all the match-made ones just have... the modifiers. Let me in!
Sectors to clear. So old, this tech. From before the collapse.
Let me into the Archon's Forge, please. Oh, the hype train ended. What did we get? Oh my fucking god. Spill the tip. Oh my god. This is perfect. This emote is perfect. Right, so it's Giant's Husk next. It's perfect. Oh, I accidentally let go of the grenade button too early. Whoops. Ooh, grab it! Ooh, boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Also, I won't be able to pause or anything for the ad breaks, so I apologize.
That's pure Golden Age vintage. We don't make them like that anymore.
It's also... I guess it's also nice to just kind of slowly whittle away at all the stuff that I've got, like, bonus engrams on. Just to get, like... Or the chance to see if I can get some very good leveling stuff. I can manage this. Come on! Yeah, I did it. I was the one that ended that one. Please let it take me to the divide next.
The schematics were lost in the collapse. I can't wait to take that apart.
Come on, the divide. Come on, come on, come on. Ah! That's a shame. That's kind of disappointing. Oh well. Oh lord. Ooh, wait. Oh yeah, there's the enemies inside too. I'm gonna throw that there. Also, welcome back, chat. Ugh. And that one goes there. And now I'm gonna go in here.
So complicated, this tech.
Oh wait, there's no... Never mind. Ooh, wait, but there is a data pad up here. Definitely gonna need this for like a week or two in. The Keitel cough is a heavy hacking resembling the Empress's laugh. Oh. That's not good. What could that be a symptom of? What could have caused that? Is it paracausal in nature, or is it just... Oh... Right, it's just one of those beams from the sky. I thought it was going to be another drop pod. I thought I was going to get absolutely crushed again. I swear, Story of a Guardian's journey, like, starting D2. Hell, I'd say before starting D2, when Destiny 2 ran its beta fucking 8 years ago. Like, July 8 years ago. And the first thing that happened was that I got crushed by a Cabal drop pod. in the bloody like in the the little taster that they gave you of the opening campaign mission for the base game campaign at the time.
From before the collapse. Our main target is on site. Engage and destroy.
Oh boy. We're doing fine, chat. We're doing fine, we're doing fine, we're doing fine, we're doing fine. Damn, okay, that was quick. Normally that takes a little bit longer. Also, for people who may not get it when I say I wish the Plaguelands was a whole explorable area, the reason I say that is because back in Destiny 1, the Plaguelands used to be the patrol area that you would explore for the Rise of Iron expansion back in Destiny 1. And it was essentially just the Cosmodrome again, but it had some extra areas and whatnot. And some of the structure of the areas was completely different. And it was just very cool to just sort of explore, like a different version of the Cosmodrome. It was a cool area. Gosh.
Ever since Maya discovered the Echo, I hear rumors of Vex behaving strangely, acting like individuals. But in the field, they all follow orders like usual.
Individuation isn't a binary state. It's a gradual process that people develop by degrees over time. Maybe each Vex is individuating at their own pace. Or maybe they're being compelled, like the Cabal.
Or maybe Maya's control over the Echo is starting to crack.
Yes. I hope. Then again, it's already been revealed that there's like a small little group of Vex that can be seen in the upcoming Renegades expansion, where they gained sentience and individuality. They decided to do crime and gamble as well. And I'm not joking, that's literally what people like. That's literally what they basically are. They're Vex that do crime. Oh, the postmaster's full. Huh. I should probably go to the tower then. Well, so things are proper getting into autumn now, like with the chill and whatnot. Oh, oops.
Welcome back.
Oh wait, shit. So we had that. We had that. That one was from earlier. That one was from earlier. This one was from earlier too. This is kind of useless because this is 200 power. Why is this a tier 1? Like, goddamn. Please. Never mind, I don't know why I hope. But it won't give me the things that I want. Yeah. I will bring this crossbow up to power. It's like, oh my god, I'm almost up to 450. I'll finally be able to consistently get tier 5s. And get, like, and actually round out my builds and get good stats and all that jazz. Because the whole point of, like, being able to get the tier 5s is to get basically the highest possible stats you can on the build. Which can then sort of, like, help you round them out a lot better.
Thank you.
Ah, shall we begin then?
I'll throw that onto those lustrous sleeves. There we go.
Yes, yes, Guardian, by all means.
This is not the Crucible, but not every place can be perfect.
Boing, boing, boing. Don't mind me. Right, so fastest decline. Caldera. Need to bump that up to... So let's see. Touche. Boing, boing, bouncy boing. Just having a nice grand old time. Player stakes. And now it needs to go up to a high B rank. So I can actually get an A rank. So I can actually get gear that will bring me up to 449. Gosh.
Guardian. Let's clear this sector as quickly as possible.
With any luck, we'll be long gone before major reinforcements arrive.
Oh, wait. I just realized... Oh. I'll just do this. I'll throw that down. And I'll just kick back, relax. Oh, why are you here? Do not like the imps. Ooh, hi! So, the other two are over there. I'm gonna go do that. And also forcing me to get precision kills is just kind of... annoying. Like, I know... like, oh yeah, like, naturally, if you, like, play correctly, then you'll get them very quickly. But at the same time, if you're wanting to make absolutely dead sure that you can get them, then you need to take a long-ass time. And also, it's annoying when some enemies just crouch down like that, and they just make it difficult for you to even hit their weak spot. Like... It's like, why is it my... It's only Maya's Vex that I've ever seen this with. Like, the Vex on Venus, they don't do this. Hell, I don't even think the Vex in Neo Muna was so, like, crouch happy. Fucking hell, hi! Ow. Right, up we go. And... right. Oh, Jesus! Like... I don't like getting the... like, the forced precision kills, bonus challenge thing, because it's like, oh, I want to get my extra points, but it's so annoying against enemies that either hide their weak spots until you damage them enough, or crouch down to prevent you from actually getting a precision hit. Like, man. How annoying. Oh boy. Gotcha. And then... Oh, really? That didn't count? Ah, for crying out loud! Stop! Thank you. Now I can rush and get the boss killed. As long as they don't gun me down on my way there. Ooh, boy. Sorry. Ooh, there we go. Boom, 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 boom. I am in there. There we go. Boing. I really want to make a stasis PvP build, but I like the one I already have.
Watching the young wolf take a whole army by themselves makes me think. Using darkness, guardians are stronger than ever. More powerful than when we raised the city walls. But there's fewer of us. Old vets like Joxer and Cade are gone. Zavala and Eris lost their ghosts.
You're right. But
Right,
we've also
449.
more allies than ever.
Yippee!
It's not just on us. The
It will
city
take a while though.
needs us.
I know that the ones that give more drops will be better. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. And that's K1. And then for fire team, my boots are already 449. So that would be kind of useless. Got so many things with so many bonus drops. But the annoying thing is that bonus drops don't necessarily drop at power, which is a bit annoying. Think. Ah. You have a question. I may have an answer. Have I walked into a branch to the... Listen. Listen, you. Doctor's Keep, right. Right. I know what I must do. Search. Fire team ops. That's quick play. Whoops. Conductor's Keep. There we go. Jesus. I'm not at the level for Ultimatum yet. Why? But it's annoying because I'm so close to it. Conductor's Keep. Auto join. Oh, yeah. Tags. No, not tags. Title. Hard modifiers. Grade A. And we'll see how long this takes to get a full fire team. Ow. Come on! Where are the people? Also, while I'm at it, I may as well take a little bit of a look through the Steam library to see what things I could just do, like, a funny little one-off for. So we got one. Gosh. We just need another. We need another person who's looking to do this stuff. Come on. Come on, Destiny community. Give me something here. Gosh. Oh, sleep. This is why? Why is there not a third person? I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna do it as a duo. When all else fails, you do it as a duo. Touche. Threats and caltrops. And then just to get high B rank. Oh, for fuck's sake. Damn it. I wanted to get the extra challenge multiplier from Touche, but I guess not. I guess not. Oh. Sorry about that. Oh, and my ball's gone. It is a bit on the falling over side.
Most of the been quiet since the double splicers. They popped back on our radar when Maya's troops moved in. If Siva really is dead, like we think, it'll be a trove of Golden Age relics. Let's get to them first.
gosh. Ah.
That's pure gold.
Transmitter converter.
We don't make them like that anymore.
Ooh. Oh, oh heck. We need more of those explodey majiggies. Oh no, I should move. I should move. Because this thing is hounding me. Oh wait, shit. Whoops. Oh, nice. I do miss the strike that takes place in this bunker.
I can't wait to
Or
take that apart.
at the very least ends in that bunker. It was a very decent one from D1. Ah, the good old days.
We've lined up the coordinates to your next LZ.
Whoops. Now I wonder where it's going to be. I hope. Damn it. Oh my god! Ah! No! No! I swear! I hate wyverns! I hate them! Ugh! There's 3 of them too! Well, 2 of them now, but there was 3 of them. No, wait, no, there is 3 of them! The 3rd one went to kill the other guy! Really? Wait, what do you think? The lazy...
Golden Age tech collected.
Right, so triangle, square, square. Fuck's sake. These goddamn wyverns aren't dying quickly enough.
Enjoy some heavy armor. Now you know what it feels like.
Oh my god! Oh no 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 no! Oh boy! Ah! No! Let me live! Ah! I'm awake. Please, let it be. Yay!
You've done it, Guardian. Ready to exfil on your command.
So old, this tech. From before the collapse.
Sorry, was I loud? Please let it be the divide! Yeah! Right, I need to find where the stupid data pad is. I have a few theories. Ooh! Oh wait, never mind. The data pads. Oh no, not the supplicants! Not the supplicants! The problem with throwing these data pads out in the middle of, like, areas that you do missions at... I came back from Din Din, and now you have a sub How Night. I wonder who that could be. Oh, no, 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 no. Why? Why are there so many of you? I mean, yeah, GMs, but good lord, I mean, to be fair, too much for one person to handle by themselves. Oh, hi. Yeah, I wonder as well. Maya's Retribution. Why is there a giant Vex Maybe they're in this room, in this chat. It could be you. It could be me. It could even be... Orbs, 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 loot. Orbs, loot. Loot orbs. Many orbs, many loots. No, free me! What is going on with him? What is going...
Very fancy. Rahul will love it.
There we go. And then this... Oh, hello. You're still here. You're still here too. I froze him in the air. Let's go. Oh, what? Oh, I was not paying attention to you. Okay, that's why. I am not the imposter, I swear. Well, where were you? Where were you when before this meeting was called? Were you doing scans in medical? Were you in electric? I haven't fucking played Among Us in ages. Let's go. I mean, my main reason for doing this was to get the where is my ship? Oh, my ship is literally over there. Listen, I may be smart, but I am also a little bit silly, a little bit stupid. Oh, we're ending it at Archon's Keep. Enemy Gaffer? Oh my god. Devrim, you're so British. Oh my god, oh, what the fuck? You can't prove that. She's telling lies, I swear. What do you mean? Wait, what did he... He went there. I'm pleading guilty. Vote me off. Ooh! Did bro try... Bro was using a sparrow to avoid that detainment. Believe in your own ability. Believe in the me who believes... Maybe believes in you. Oh shit. Oh, wait, no, it's a... Diamond, diamond, triangle, square. That's not very fair. Square. Or cube. Pyramid. Where's the other diamond? I'm pretty sure that's the boss back now? Yeah. Oh no! Oh no, because he died, not oh no because I'm about to die, because I'm fine. Oh wait, actually, no, where I was landing, that was not good. That was not good, I was landing in between all the fanatics. If they had exploded, I would have gone bye-bye. Did I actually... I can't even tell if I actually managed to land the turret up there, if it just landed in the side of that rock. Or... Oh wait, no, that's not him. I thought the... I saw the Vex cage, I was so convinced that, oh yeah, the guy got himself trapped again and I needed to actually help him. Oh boy. Ah, there we go. Lovely. Tier 5! Let's go!
I hate to see them shackled by Maya's collar.
I felt Maya's hands close around my throat, stealing my voice, moving my body like puppet. I would not wish on anyone, even the Red Legion.
Ah. Nice. That's another 449. That's 437. That's 437. We're getting there though. My first piece of 450. There we go. Oh yeah, the ad breaks are starting as well. Hold on, I'll be back in a few moments. I also realized I forgot to mute myself. I thought I muted myself. I'm... oh well. So, for the latter half of stream, I already mentioned my funny little idea of imagine I just start playing Metal Gear Solid 1 on stream. And just, you know, finish playing it off stream. So you know what? I'm gonna do that, because I think that would be hilarious just to start it and on stream and then just play the rest of it in my own spare time. So, hold on, let me, hold on. Need to find that in my Steam library. Why is it not? I can sort the settings out. Gosh. I do need to check the controller layout first.